morning, Half Moon Bay High School. I'm Lily and this is the Cougar Campus News. Attention seniors, have you registered for Grad Night yet? Grad Night is an all-night party just for the graduating class of 2023 with food, games, and more. Don't miss out. Visit the website below to get signed up. The price is now $100. This week we have Jay on Wednesday only for after-school math tutoring, and then next week, Tuesday, Thursday, will be his last scheduled session in G10 before finals. However, there is math tutoring in G8 with Mr. Patino during 7th period, as well as after-school tutoring in G8 on even days, after 6th period. So please take advantage of those opportunities as well. Please note that Jay is also available for tutoring by appointment. See Ms. Baker in G10 if you'd like his contact information, or send her an email for his remind code.
Vape Escape members, we all meet today at lunch in Mr. Olson's room, K11. And speaking of Vape Escape, let's check out the tragic tale of a dragon who breathed vape smoke instead of fire. Don't let your future go up in smoke like the dragon did. If you are signed up for AP US History next school year, please attend a quick info session today at the start of lunch in room D8. Juniors, if you signed up for AP English Lit next year, come to a meeting at the beginning of lunch tomorrow in room K9. The list of students who are signed up for the class will be posted outside K9. Now, let's check in with Jessa, who asked a few teachers what they would change if they could talk to their former self.
If you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
I would definitely say to travel more in my 20s and see the world. And I'd also learn to love myself as I am and just be happy with who I am and don't let anybody tell me anything different. So yeah, that's what I do.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Mr. Westwood, if you would go back in time and talk to your younger self, what would you say?
What would I say to my younger self? You know what I'd say to my younger self? Protect your heart.
That's a good one. Self, what would it be?
Okay, if I could talk to my younger self, like my high school years, I would say probably not to take things too seriously. And if you have a bad day, just remember that every day is a new day. And also to not procrastinate as much, because I was a big procrastinator. And I think that would be it. But mainly, like, don't sweat the small stuff.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Reardon, if you could go back in time, what would you tell your younger self?
Kiss her, you fool.
Welcome to Behind the Scenes. So, Kimberly, what would you go back in time and tell your younger self?
That nothing changes.
That seems ominously dark for some reason. Alright, if I could go back in time, I would tell myself, you eventually get a good group of friends. You have an awesome best friends. And life does get better. That goes.
Well, the answer to our trivia playoff question from this past Friday was Canada. Yeah, the country Canada is number 2 in global production of blueberries. Congratulations to these 4 classes who have advanced along into the Elite 8. And once again, a shout out to Mr. Bidet and his advisory period. They are still the lowest surviving seed in the playoffs, finishing 19th place during the regular season. Mr. Bidet, you keep it rocking. All right, we're down to the Elite 8, as I mentioned, and these are the 8 classes who will compete today. Well, the fastest 4 classes to answer today will be in the final 4 as we keep narrowing down in our trivia competition. Today's category, food and beverage. Watch your email for the question from me and have a terrific Tuesday, Half Moon Bay High School.